welcome back to That's Why We Friend podcast. We are your hosts, Shannon and
Charmaine.
Yeah. So today we're gonna talk about the difference between under the age of 25 and over the age of 25.
As you can see, who is under and who is over 25.
Obviously, I'm the younger one.
Job Dan.
Oops. Yeah. So Charmaine and I have like 4 years age gap, which is not considered very big or very small, but so we're under and over the age of 25.
Can you tell me what's so big about the age 25?
There's nothing big about it. It's just that you're like a quarter of your life. You know?
It's just a quarter.
It's not just a quarter. Excuse me. But to me, in the sense at the beginning, it's like, oh, it's just 25. But once you reach exactly the year of 25, you're like, shit. A quarter of my life is just gone like that. What have I accomplished throughout that first quarter of my life?
I already got that feeling though. Sometimes I question myself. I live in this earth for 23 years and what I achieved. Then I think back, I don't feel like I achieved anything.
Yeah, you have that thought, and then you worry about what's the next step you're gonna take when you enter the second quarter of your life.
What is your thought once you go over 25? Like what stuff you start to worry about?
The main one is work and finance.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think during that time I was still studying with you guys, right? And then I see my other peers, my friends, they are like already working, maybe have a very stable income. And then I'm here like comparing myself with them.
But you got 2 degrees,
Yeah.
they don't have.
Sorry. Yeah, that's why I have to remind myself that I'm still studying. So we're going in a different direction and we have different like goals, achievement at the end of the day. But then sometimes like the negative thoughts will be like, you're studying, yes, but that doesn't mean you can't work as well.
So you did consider like part-time?
Yeah, I did consider, but then I'm like, can I juggle both together? Can I make sure that my academics doesn't affect my job doesn't affect the quality of my work, my academic work? Yeah.
But you did do a bit like part-time jobs here and there, right?
Yeah, the first year I did part-time admin with my teacher. But after that, things got a bit hectic. So I decided to stop my part-time job and focus more on the academic side. Yeah. What about you? You're a few more years to 25.
I feel like I'm also worrying about my finance and stuff, but not as worried because at this stage I kind of like want to try everything. Because I always tell myself I'm only 23.
Yeah.
If I don't try now, am I going to try when I'm 30? No.
Yeah.
So I'm open to more, can I say opportunities? Different opportunities lah.
Yeah, sometimes I wish that I had that mindset when I was 21 or 22, 23 like that.
I also wish I have this mindset younger.
Yeah, because, once I graduated my first degree, I was still like a lost sheep, So whenever I think of the path that I want to go, I'm like very uncertain and unconfident in whether I can accomplish that job or not. So I tend to have the tendency of doubting myself until like
You don't try at all.
Yeah, I don't try at all. So
I see.
I wish someone had told me like, you know what, just go try, go fail. It's a learning process.
My mom always tell me that if you face any problems in your work or life lah, you can still take as I just started working, or I just started this to learn about the society.
Yeah.
So you make mistake is very normal like that.
Yeah, I wish I had that mindset when I was younger. Then maybe, who knows, I might have tried different stuff that I never really tried before.
Maybe a doctor now. Whoa,
No.
psychologist.
Nah. Yeah, but you know, life is a learning stepping stone. You grow as you grow as you learn.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
A lot of things that I've let go, I would say, following my age lah. When I was younger, I feel like I'm more, I don't know, it's because of how I'm brought up. If I don't have confidence that I'll be the best in this, I will not do it at all. Like that. So the older I become, I've realized that actually the best is only just one person.
Yeah.
How can you compete
With that person.
Yeah, because the person is already the best. So there's no point of you pushing yourself, compete, and don't try other things when there's so many other chances. Maybe you try something else and you will be the best one. But because you didn't try, you don't know.
Yeah. True. Okay. What is your expectation of 25 and after 25?
For now, what I expect myself to have or to achieve when I'm 25, financial freedom.
I think that's what everybody wants.
I don't think I'll get financial freedom that soon. At least I expect myself to work, to do job that I like and not because I need the money.
Okay.
Like, I don't like 9 to 5 corporate jobs actually.
Whoops.
Since young, I know I'm not the person who can sit in front of a desktop and work 9 to 5 and do like arranging stuff and all those stuff. I know that I cannot sit still. I need to walk around. I really cannot. Since young, I already tell myself, nope, you're not gonna be an office lady. Yeah. So I prefer more interactive stuff, but maybe with younger kids. It's something. Would you say it's an early education kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I did consider that, but then I feel like my love for music is more than that. So I chose music.
But now you're teaching kids with music, so it's a win-win situation.
Yeah. It's actually time passed quite fast. But you can see like if the student is like they really want to learn, or they are just being forced to learn. Those who like really want to learn, they will really have the eyes that want to learn, you know, desperate for the knowledge.
Yeah.
While the other that is forced to go, they will have more like, I'm here to play. But if you're young, like still in primary school, I feel like that's still okay. You're still exploring what you like.
Yeah.
I encourage that lah. When you're in primary school, you go learn whatever you feel like you'll be interested. Then you will know if you're really interested or not. Then when you grow older, you can focus on what you're really interested. Yeah. Then I like teaching. Of course, every teacher like to teach someone who is desperate to learn.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like time passed too fast. Like I got so much things to tell you, but the class ends already. Yeah.
Yeah. But that's a way for you to like make them more anticipate for the next class.
Yeah,
It's like,
that's
what are you
also
going to
okay.
tell me next?
Yes, that's also. But kids are like angel and devil sometimes. When they listen to you, they are angel. When they don't listen to you, they're devil. Also, like, I know I'm not the most patient person. It's also a way to train my patience lah.
Yeah. I think that's one good thing about teaching kids.
Yeah, to be more patient and to not force your standard on them.
Yeah.
Like we've gone through that part where maybe our parents or our teacher put their standard on us. We know how it feels.
Yeah.
So we don't want to put the pressure on the kids.
Yeah. I actually experienced that yesterday.
Tell us.
Was it yesterday? No, on Thursday.
Tell us.
I'm currently teaching a little girl. She's in grade 1 right now.
She's teaching piano, by the way, if you don't know.
Yeah.
Her major is piano, keyboard, and my major is voice vocals. Back to the story.
Yeah, so this girl, during her first class, I actually asked what song she wants to learn. And then she told me is Sweet By and By.
Whoa, man.
Yeah,
What song's that?
it's a 4-flat song.
Wow. First class, you want 4 flat.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, I'll try and find the song for you. An easier version, but I can't find the score, so I have to transcribe it myself for her.
That's one thing I don't like about. I don't like to transcribe.
But it's also a good thing, like I haven't transcribed song for quite some times already.
Your practice lah.
Yeah, practice, and it also helps me with my hearing, so it's good. It's a win-win situation. So
If you actually have the patience to do that, not like me.
yeah, so I transcribe it, and then there's like one part where the right hand plays an arpeggiation.
Arpeggiation is do mi sol, like that.
Yeah. So I thought of whether should I put it in or should I just let her play the whole note.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
As
that-
a try it.
Yeah.
Wow, so many.
Just a semi-brief on the
try
right
it.
hand.
Okay.
So I was thinking about this too, but then I thought of like, okay, she's already learning arpeggiation in her skills, so why not just let her?
Yeah. Put it in.
Yeah, so I put it in. Then that day I let her try. I see her struggling. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, I have to remind myself that she's only a grade 1 student. But at the same time, it's like you're grade 1. You should like learn different type of skills.
But not on the first class, like you will scare them away.
It's not on the first class,
not
it's
the
really on the second class.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay lah, let's put back the semi-brief. Sorry, I'm still not feeling well. And then maybe in the future, I will let her play the arpeggiation version.
Because there's the skills, the basic skills are important because all the songs are formed by all these basic skills.
Yeah, especially if you're learning classical.
Yeah. Well, back to our story, 25.
Yeah.
We're so far away.
So now that we know about your expectation of 25, should we talk about my expectation of 25?
Okay, what's your this one I want to know. What's your expectation to yourself when you're 25?
When my expectation was actually have a stable job, a stable income.
Wait, when you're 25, we're in year 3?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in our final year.
Okay.
And during that time, I was like, okay, I'm 25. I should start like searching for jobs. Like after internship, maybe just find a stable job. And then,
Did you think about like it must be related to music or
Yes.
psychology?
I thought of it has to be related to music.
Okay, since you got a degree.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was so focused on that criteria that I kind of neglected the other job offer that I could have gotten. Yeah, because during that time I was like kind of what should I say, concerned about what people will think about me. Like, I got 2 degrees, and if I pick a job that is not related to my degree, then people will say like, oh, then what's the point you get 2 degrees? You're not doing your job related to your degree.
But a lot of people, they study something in uni, but then they came out and did something else.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I keep having that toxic mindset in my mind, because 2 degrees is like, to some people it's a very big deal, and not everybody is fortunate like me to actually get 2 degrees. So I have to remind myself that I am very fortunate, and I should really pick up a job that's related to these 2 degrees. Yeah.
You put the pressure to yourself lah.
Yeah. So during that time, I was really, really pressured in finding a job that is really, really related to music. So that's why I was kind of focusing more on like the recording labels or production labels. And then it's like, I keep thinking about it, I neglected other jobs. So it kind of delayed, took quite some time to actually finalize on what I really want to do. And then other than that is like the financial stability. That is another stressful part, because I was still focusing on searching jobs that it kind of hinders my finance stability. And then it took me some time to think, like, to actually wake up. It's like, hey, why are you so focused on finding such a niche kind of job? And during that time, it was still considered the MCO period, so not a lot of company is hiring. Yeah, so I was like, why?
Even now in the industry, it's still hard to find a job that is related to music unless you got experience before that.
Yeah. So I'm like, why? If I wasn't that focused or locked into that kind of job criteria, I could have gotten other part-time jobs in the meantime. Yeah.
And we still feel happy because you did something.
Yeah. At the same time, I got income. I'm trying something different. So, yeah, that mindset was shit.
Yeah, because I feel like you're so focused on all the recording labels, production houses, you forgot that actually being a music teacher is also related to music.
Yeah.
Like the small one you will forget.
Yeah. So after that, but during that time, I was still doing my project with my family, my veggie project. Yeah. So it wasn't really a total loss, because during that time I still get to experiment on how to grow and what to grow and what can be grown in my house. Yeah. So that was what I expected. After I reached 25, like job stability and financial stability.
I see.
Yeah, but in the end, I got like experience on gardening. Not something bad, not something good. Actually, it's something good.
It's
What the
something
heck?
good.
Why am I?
If zombie apocalypse, the first place I will go is to her house. Because she got food there.
Yeah, and then I also grow myself mentally in the way I think. It's like not everything has to be in that way.
Only it's perfect, right? Like,
Yeah.
go back, listen to our
Idealistic
and perfectionist.
perfectionist.
That episode we talk about.
Yeah. But after I passed 25, the mentality changed a little. Like after that period, I'm like, okay, just go with the flow, but don't slack, don't procrastinate.
Yeah.
What's yours is yours, and what's mine is mine. and then whatever is mine will come my way soon enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the mindset now, like if the opportunity comes, I'll just go for it.
Yeah.
Because last time when opportunity is here, I'll feel like I'm not prepared enough.
Yeah.
I don't want to go because I won't
Be
do my best
successful. Yeah.
in it. But for now, it's like the opportunity is here.
Just
I
take
go.
it.
Because if I don't try,
You'll
it's
never
zero.
know.
If I try, maybe I'll get like not very good, maybe 1 or 2, but I still get something out of it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost me anything.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to tell myself also. Opportunity knocks, just take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so right now, whenever there's like piano trials, when my boss he arranged time, I'll just take it lah.
As long as it doesn't affect your normal routine, like if you plan something already, of course you can't take it lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're free and there's the opportunity, then just take it.
I mean, you can always rearrange the time with the parents actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Teaching kids, right? It actually open up my mind. Like every kid is different.
Yeah, very different.
Yeah, even if they're just like 1 year apart, it's very different.
The way human grows, I guess.
Yeah.
So, do you feel different before 25 and after 25? What, if there's a difference, what is the biggest difference?
There is obvious difference. I think the biggest difference is my health.
Why?
Because like before 25, I can legitly just do whatever I want, just run around, be free. But after 25, after I got my slip disc, I can't do a lot of stuff anymore.
I think it's because you got your sleep disc lah.
One is because of my slip disc, but even before my slip disc, my shoulder and back, they're already in pain.
Is it like suddenly? Is it maybe it's because it's been 25 years you're in the wrong posture?
Maybe.
Did your energy like change a lot? Like suddenly you got not that much energy anymore?
I think this one is because I have lack of exercise. So yeah, I like after maybe I run 1 round, I get tired very, very easily. But I think if I exercise again, this won't be a problem.
Because in school they always force us to exercise, right?
Yeah.
I hate that. I only exercise if I only do the sport if there's an exam. If no exam, then I just sit there talk to my friends.
Yeah. Food wise, I'm still the same. I still eat whatever I want. What else?
Do you feel like you bounce back easy, harder after 25 after you like burn a midnight oil?
Oh. Yeah, that's one of another difference. Once I reach 25, I tried pulling an all-nighter. The next day, I am very tired. Yeah, it's like the fatigue is more once you like burn the midnight oil. But last time during my psych degree or the first year of our music degree, I still can survive. It's like, now I'll just grab myself a cup of coffee. Now even a cup of coffee, I can't survive. I have to get 2 cups.
Is that a bit too much of caffeine?
No, it's never too much of caffeine.
I tried once, like double shot latte. My hands start shaking, I'm like, oh my gosh, no. But 1 cup of coffee doesn't work for me lah.
You have to get tea.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah. And another thing is, what was I about to say? I prefer to stay at home more.
Oh really?
Yeah. I cherish my home time instead of like I want to go out and shop, I want to go and jalan-jalan.
Well, I got that. I think I'm in that phrase now. Like, if I got nothing to do, which is very seldom, I want to go out to just window shop alone. Well, maybe in 2 more years, I'll be like you.
Yeah, you tend to cherish alone time more, but you also cherish the time you spend with your family. Like, it's a 2 different thing, but you want to spend it like just separate. Your time is your time, your family time is family time. Yeah, that's how I felt after I reached 25.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. And then sometimes, like, if I want alone time and I just don't want to stay at home, I sometimes prefer to just take a book and just go out to a random cafe, sit down there and just read. And then, you know, like last time what I said, narrate people's life. What have they gone through?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
But
Maybe I'm working towards that direction also.
yeah. I mean, it's true whenever they say once you grow older, you want to sleep more, yes. Then like you want to stay at home more or just spend time alone, yes. And then you will really, really appreciate the time you spend with your family.
I think I'm screwed.
Why?
Because you say like that, right? After 25, I think I'll be a snail already.
I think it depends lah. Different people grow differently, but this is my life lah. This is how I'm actually growing ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, still, it depends on how you grow lah.
Because I remember when I was young, I legitly just like, not to say I spend a lot of time outside of my house, but like after my uni, like after class, I will tend to like just go pyramid with my friends and just walk around, enjoy the accompaniment. Like I just don't want to go home during that time.
I see.
But now, after I, like, maybe on our final year, like sometimes we'll still spend time together, but other than that, I'm like, I just want to go home and just sleep. You know, just let me enjoy my introvert life.
I see.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens to me when I'm 25 lah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll really be a snail, just stay at home, do everything at home.
But I think like our surroundings also plays a role lah. Like maybe because right now I'm single, so I can just enjoy just being alone. But let's say if I get a boyfriend in the future, it might be different. Yeah.
For now, I still prefer being single.
Yeah.
I want to be a snail.
Yeah. Different people, different progress, different growth.
Different, what you call that? Life path.
Yeah.
I still feel like age is just a number lah. It's not like you are not too old to start something.
Yeah.
Like I remember Michelle Yeoh said something. Never let a person tell you that you have passed your prime.
Yeah.
Yes. So I feel like if she can get what's that?
Grammys, Oscars.
Oscars. If she can get an Oscars at 60, I guess if you work hard enough, you can get whatever you want to at 60. Yeah.
Determination.
She worked hard enough. She take opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the difference lah.
Yeah.
If you don't take opportunity, you'll forever be the same.
Yeah.
And if you don't expand your like how you view the world,
Your mindset.
the mindset, like if for example, if you're doing this kind of music and you don't try a bit of the other genres of music, you'll forever be in that genre. You might be the best in that genre, but then it's very niche lah.
Yeah.
Your knowledge is very niche lah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not too late to start anything, okay?
Yeah.
Go do whatever you want.
Yeah.
after this.
Yeah, that's why one thing I really appreciate is like we took the step to start this podcast because it's legitly something different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
5-year-old me, no lah. 10-year-old me will be proud of myself.
Yeah. So start whatever you want.
Yeah, it's not too late.
Mm.
Remember, age is just a number.
Yeah.
Get your Oscars right now. Call this number. Selling fake Oscars trophy here.
Hello, police.
Okay.
Yeah, so this comes the end of our episode.
Yeah.
We hope that you
Like our episode this week.
no.
Don't get your fake Oscars trophy, yeah?
No, what I wanted to say is like, what I wanted to say. 27-year-old brain.
I'm like that also, like, I have to write down everything.
Yeah. What I want to say is like, take the courage to try something new. Don't lock yourself into that silly little box.
Silly little box. I like
Yeah. Right now, I always tell myself that, why are you locking yourself in that silly little box? Open the door, try something new.
it. If you fail, it's because it's the first time. No, not everyone gets right at the first time.
Yeah.
You always try the second time, the third time. That's why they say third time's the charm.
Yeah. I mean, fail is a grow and a way for you to be successful in the future. So don't be scared of fail. Just take the risk, but not life risk.
don't risk yourself jumping off the building lah. That's not the risk we're talking about lah.
Yeah. Take the risk and enjoy the process. That's the most important
that's
part.
the important one. I feel like the end product might be not as important as the journey, the process, what you learn throughout the whole thing. That one's more important to me lah, I feel.
Yeah, same. So yeah, with that, we'll see you next week.
Like and share our video, follow our Instagram, that's why we friend, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.